Welcome back and good morning to another Coastal Carolina Chanticleers Dynasty series update. College Football 25. Good morning because I'm recording pretty early today actually. So there we go. A little bit of an insight into my recording schedule. Sometimes late at night, sometimes early in the morning. Now the point is, we are now in the quarterfinal. We got an update on Ramon Mooney. Sadly, we dropped. We didn't really drop that far because we kind of knew what was going to happen here. We can't really do a lot of things in recruiting right now. But we do get an update that we're going to be playing the best team in football again, the Georgia Bulldogs. Orange Bowl against Georgia. Now, this of course is amazing because, getting a chance to play against these huge teams is really, really amazing. At the same time, I'm breaking it a little bit. All right. Opponent, Georgia is the best team the Chanticleers will face all year. I fully agree, wholeheartedly. They are just better, more productive. The players they have are just better. And look at this, 91 overall across the board. Still lightly lower compared to the USC Spartans that we just played. But at the same time, yeah, I don't really... Every game we play right now is like a bonus round. Of course, the target would be to get to the championship game, but at the same time, we are an outlier from a very, very weak division, and no comparison to those top 10 and the Big 10 and Big 12 and all those other teams that are like really, really huge. Just look at the names in there, and you're gonna see that it just really is no competition at all. So with that said, we're going to take a look at which uniforms we're going to pick, and then we're going to dive into the game because there is actually not a lot to do. What we could do, psych, we could do is we could take a look. Can we take a look at the Georgia Bulldogs roster? Yes, we can. All right. So let's just see if we can find them. I think here they are. So if we look at this, they've got Gunnar Stockton, who is the Heisman Trophy winner. So there you go, we're playing the Heisman Trophy winner. They've got Tommy Newman, Patrick McCaskill, Mike Bigley, Zach Maggio. Are there any huge names? Roderick Robinson. It just looks like a very, very highly talented group of players. Everybody, the starters, in the high 80s already. All the other players at Jesus Christ. Monroe Freeling, left tackle, 99, 95 is back. They're both seniors, so they are gonna have to rebuild next year quite hard. But then again, they've got a lot of juniors in here that also look really nice. And yeah, we're just gonna be up against these dudes: Jordan Hall, Jamal Jarrett, Xavier McLeod, huge dudes, big names partly. I haven't really found out if this game kind of works with the real names and has a real pipeline working behind it, or if it's just kind of creating names at some point. I do recognize some of them. At the same time, they could just be coincidences that they're pretty similar. So, alright, we're the away team, so we're going to go with our away option. With this one here, we're going to go with this is the current home, which is nice. The current alternate. It's black and white, and that's it. Again, they don't have that many uniforms to pick from, which is a little bit of a bummer, but all right. So they're the home team. We're gonna get some nice animations here. We're gonna play offense only. With that said, let's go. And here we go, the Orange Bowl, which that could be a meme, right? That is just. It might be traditional, but it's just really funny. Alright, Gunnar Stockton leading out the team here. And here's the Bulldog himself. We didn't see any locker room shenanigans, so there's that. And here come the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Of course, they have to be impressed. This venue, Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Dolphins home stadium, of course, as you all know. But it's a huge stage for these players. They earned it. Some of them are still very young. A lot of the teams carrying people, freshmen, sophomores. So a lot on the line for these young men. I couldn't even say men and women because it's mostly just men. So we're going to see how the run game works. I'm kind of expecting something here, but I didn't expect this. Didn't expect 20-yard pickup here for Christian Washington, who immediately plows through them. Gonna try a flanker under. Let's see how the passing works. I'm looking for Armstrong here. Isaac Armstrong. Ball comes out. Number 8 is hit hard. Let's try this play. This is a good one to evaluate. Jesus Christ. Right leg, ankle, arm, right hand. Wear and tear is in full effect. This is going to be quite challenging because they are very hard hitters. A very, very tough defense. And we're just going to have to play very cleverly to utilize our strengths. Ball comes out, player goes down. Let's see if this was a fluke with Damania coming from that right hand side. Here we go. Nice play, and stopped here, 3rd and 3. Let's see what happens. Christian Washington. Jesus Christ, 4th and 2. We are stopped. We're very far away from that end zone. 4th and 2. We're gonna have to go for it. Goodness gracious. If you could feel the hits, like for real, I'm gonna say yikes. We're gonna have Kuykendall go for it. Oh dear, alright. Let's try post corner drive here with Williams. We've got Armstrong. I don't think we're gonna go for him though. Number 52 was on him in a flash. Let's go the double cross on this one. Armstrong. Kuykendall has been very hit and miss. Wow. Alright. 4th and 3. We're gonna go for it. We have to. There is no choice. There you go. Rostov, lovely job at catching this low ball here. Just gets back there. Gets the ball under control. That is what we wanted to see here. And of course we're gonna try and run it in quickly. Oh Lord, alright. 55. Jamal Jarrett. This is a killer. This is a killer, man. Wow. I had to wait for him to get open, and now, oh my Lord. Bulldogs defense, absolutely scary. I'm gonna even say terrifying. Extremely hard hitting, gets through very quickly, and just look at how it just obliterated Christian Washington, who got in the crossfire. Come on, defense. Alright, it was a long shot. It was a long shot by any means. I'm going to do 2 things now. This is the first one. The second one is the ball carrier. I need him to be conservative. I can't risk. I can't risk it. Can we get some blocks over there? No. First, Terrell Damania. First, Terrell Damania. Didn't think I was going to say this, but there we go. I just did. He's going to be pretty beaten up on the wear and tear. I am certain of that. Gunnar Stockton needed 3 attempts to break through. 3 attempts to score a touchdown. So there we go. Tells you all you need to know about the Heisman Trophy winner. And here Christian Washington is dragged back. You can see the special ability icons flashing very quickly every time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did he actually catch it? I thought this was going to be a surefire pick. But alright. Moving down the field here. Sweet spot. We get it. We get it. Oh, we step out of bounds. 46 seconds. Ethan Vasco so far keeping his cool. So far keeping his cool. I like that they have the patch on the jersey now. We're gonna switch to normal now. I think we don't need an expedited rundown anymore. Let's look if we can hit Zimmer. Oops, yeah, 3rd and 4. Let's go the other way. Jesus, the noise levels are insane. Damania coming from that right hand side. Sweet spot. Gets that first down. That was important. 23 seconds out. We are cutting it extremely close. Ball comes out. Stops the clock. That at least is a positive. 15 seconds on that clock. Ball was live. 11 seconds. 3rd and 10. Julian Humphrey, house call, knockout, and blanket coverage. Halftime will be needed. Halftime will be needed to rest up the players. 6 seconds. Yeah, we're just going to call a timeout. Let's take the field goal here. Let's try and make the most of it. I'm actually scared if we're going to convert. And that's a flag. What happened? Roughing the kicker. Alright, we're going to take it. Or not. Let's just see. Decline. 1st and goal on opposing 2 with 2 seconds to go. We're going to just take the field goal. We're just going to take that field goal. Let's just do that. Jesus Christ, he was moving fast. Alright, here we go. Come on, defense. That is massive. That's actually massive. That they turn this over. That they turn this over. This is huge. Now, let's stay focused. Let's make sure that we don't bungle this. Number 12. That's the big hitter. We've racked up 200 yards already. There you go. Christian Washington today getting beaten up like crazy. 34 yards, 90 the longest, but in 6 attempts. I think that just says a lot. Alright, got it under control, which is good, but at the same time, only 3 yards on display. Low throw, and there we go, 3rd and 1. That's a good one. We're gonna let the 3rd quarter come to an end. Oh, guys, what a way to wake up. Very ominous sounding music in the background, and here goes Christian Washington. He's almost on par with the average. 8 attempts per game, 45 yards, but still 0 touchdowns. Let's see if we can get that done. I would appreciate it. Ball came out. Ball came out. Yeah, I know, he's like, dude, you gotta hold on to the ball there. Let's see if we can get Rust up working. I think we will. Yes, we can. There we go. Jesus Christ. Kristen Miller. University of Georgia. There we go. Rust up. We're gonna set up another one like this. I think. And at the same time, we're going to switch it over to Damania. First and 10, 15 yards out. Number 3 grabbed his leg and held on like dear life depended on it. Now, Washington is an option, of course, but the thing is, I just don't expect him to get open. Or, let's put this differently. I don't expect Ethan to have enough time to wait this one out. So 2-minute drill. Do we think this will work? Let's go across. Maybe this will work a little bit better. Oh my lord. Yes, it does. There we go. Punching it in. Plus 20, plus 2. Get some points. Decent enough. And Christian Washington, I don't know what he's looking for or if he's just happy, but take that moment, young man. Take that moment and cherish it. Coastal Carolina Chanticleers is senior. 1 touchdown in this playoff game. Now let's take a breather. Defense, do your magic, and they turn it frickin' over, man. They turn it over. That is amazing. I don't know how they did it though, but we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We are in the lead in this game. Slapping it away. Troy Bowles, mid linebacker, making sure nothing gets through. Ball does come out. All right. We're going to run it. We're just going to run it. Make sure that we... Wow. All right. Going backwards. Timeout called. 17-7. Making this one exciting again, I guess. Boozer. That was a decent punt. What is Rudd Johnson doing down there? I would have liked for a fumble or something like that, but there we go. Alright. Our defense is absolutely fire. 47-yard field goal. Do I think we have it in us? Do I think we have it in us? Let's go for it. Oh, this is very fast. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, that wasn't even anywhere close to the target. I hate this. I would like to see what a 90 accuracy kicker feels like. This dude has 68. That is like... But whatevs. We win the Orange Bowl. We did the work. And then we even had the opportunity to completely dunce out on 2 drives. Well done, everybody. And there we go. We've got the Orange Bowl, which is a bowl of oranges. That just makes perfect sense. Terrell Damany, 105 receiving yards, 1 touchdown, 14 catches. He really carried us. Took a lot on his shoulders. And there we go. Christian Washington also powering it in there. That was crucial. And yet, this was the hard one. The first one was the hardest. Well done, guys. Well done. Congratulations, you have won the college football playoff quarterfinal game, the Orange Bowl, which is, incidentally, a bowl of oranges. You would have never guessed that one, but great job, guys. Against the Georgia Bulldogs, I didn't really... Again, I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna shut up and take it. This is the best team in football currently. In college football, of course, but nonetheless, I'm just gonna say, yikes. We did it. We're going to be playing Nebraska or Boise State, the winners of the Cotton Bowl, in the semi-final. Gonna see which one of these two we do get. It's the 4th best or the 7th best. And you would say, well, you just beat the best team, so what challenge could that be? Well, it's going to be a huge challenge, because every playoff game is crazy. It's just super crazy. Just different pressure, different feelings, and all that. But we did great today. I'm very happy with the team. Just especially defense was amazing. Defense was absolutely amazing. I don't know how they did that, but it must have been a heck of a lot of interceptions. Yeah, Parker Jennings, free safety, junior, 84 rated, 2 interceptions. That's just great. And then we had sacks by Joe Strickland, left edge senior, Bradley Harris, sophomore. That's another right edge. So coming over the edges. What about Keel? Where's Keel? Is he injured or what happened? Didn't he play? I'm gonna have to fix the depth chart, I think. But all right, we're gonna take the win. I'm super happy about this. Really enjoyed the game. It was very tense, very exciting. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, do drop a like. Consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me, as you know. As always, gonna say thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for making this special. And I hope to see you again next time.